Okay, so this is the blouch turbo that I ordered from Tier 1 Import. My wife signed for it. There's a pretty good smashy spot right there. So that side's kind of dented into. I'm hoping that the turbo wasn't damaged in shipping. Let's roll it onto its side. Yeah, it looks like it's been sliding around and got mushed. So we're going to go ahead and open it. It's still sealed, as everybody can see, and verify that no damage has occurred. Leroy. Okay, so up pipe, down pipe, and one replacement stud. Oh, nice. So the bag popped open. Hopefully all the studs are in here. They aren't somehow inside the turbo and gotten... Oh, okay, cool. So that's the liquid foam that hardens after you snap the package. So this thing looks like it made it through shipping, but let's go ahead and finish opening it up. Ooh, that's not shrink wrap either. That's some heavy duty like plastic. Alright, I gotta set the phone down real quick. Wow, that feels significantly heavier than my OEM turbo. Hey! See, and the way they did the foam, there's probably, wow, that spot, there's not even a 1/4 inch right there. That's kind of scary. You can see where that got blown out right there. There's the other stud, so we got 3 of 3 for the up pipe. Okay, let me get this plastic cut off. One bag, 2 bags, so See that? That's a lot of fucking shaft play, man. Look at everything in there dancing. I'm spinning it backwards, but So I love the black though, that looks nice. I wish this was actually rotated and facing back that way and not straight up like the OEM one's facing. That's kind of a suck. Alright, let's flip it over. So it does have the bolt, the banjo bolt with 2 washers. These are pre-installed and torqued down. It's got the appropriate drain and restrictor in it, all from the factory. I was going to have this welded closed because I'm external, but I went ahead and left it on here, and I'm just going to reuse my is it Grimspeed or IAG? I forget, but I've got a universal bracket. I got to verify fitment and make sure that it'll work to hold that closed. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, buddy. So they're not lying. It comes with both gaskets. Comes with the 3 studs. No nuts though, even though it said it comes with everything. I'm just really tripping on that shaft play, bro. It appears that it's all good. I mean, I don't have a straight edge to check my flanges and make sure they're flat. There's some bubbling in the casting. There's some more bubbling in the casting. I mean, that's significantly larger. I went with a 8 cm housing, so should be able to do some good numbers, especially my motor. It is completely stock minus forged pistons, so should be able to do 500 horsepower at the crank, which is roughly 419, 420 horsepower at the wheels according to my calculator. I'm gonna call Blouch tomorrow about that. That's just hold on. I thought one of those blades were chipped, but it's not. Oh, sorry, I didn't get you guys in there. So, just like a centrifugal chiller. I mean, pretty freaking close, right, guys? All my HVAC dudes out there know what a centrifugal chiller is. I mean, and they cleaned up a lot of it. A lot of the kind of like did a halfway port job on the exhaust side. I mean, you know they can only reach so far, so that's super dope. I mean, you can't really see with the camera, but that exhaust port, that's pretty nice. They could have cleaned this edge up just a little bit better. Rounded it, blended it, whatever you want to call it. But all in all, I'm happy. It'll make the number I want it to. Like I said, I'm OEM with just forged pistons, so we're not going no big horsepower numbers. So this was going to be a 1.5 Dominator, but look at that. They got fucking paint inside the tube. Great. Now I'm going to have to acetone that out, because you know if any gas or anything gets in there. You're like, you couldn't fucking clean that up? Whatever. I'm going to get my camera out and I'm going to stuff it down there and check and make sure there's no debris in it. I know I'm really weird and I'm super anal about stuff. So I've got a fiber optic camera, I'm going to use it. And we'll go through the volute and all the way down into the turbo and make sure there's no obstructions or anything. Nobody accidentally dropped a nut down in there. But what's cool is this lettering. It's like flat, but it almost looks curved when you're looking at it this way. See that? It kind of looks curved. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Ever since I saw the blouch performance turbos at oh my god, what's the name of that frickin' place that I used to go to all the time in Portland, Oregon, that has all the badass cars? Let's go check my sticker. PRE Racing. So they had one on the shelf and I loved it. I was like, oh, that's a sexy turbo, just because it's painted. So I was like, ooh, that'll look so nice, even though you'll never see it in the engine bay. Yeah, so anyways, that's the unboxing for blouch turbo. Yeah, should be good to go, guys. Everything looks good so far. I just really hope that my freaking bracket is gonna bolt up to that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make one, because I don't know. That's supposed to be an 18 psi spring in there, so technically I could run it, but whatever. I'm gonna close this video out. That's it. We unboxed it. You guys got to see it. But the next video I'm gonna put up, it'll have all the goodies that we're doing before this dyno run on the Mustang all-wheel drive, rollers and all. So keep an eye out for that. I've got it in everything in that we're gonna do. So basically my last turbo, the OEM one, took a dump, and I'm replacing it. And I'm just adding a couple more goodies for a little bit better. This is like the only performance part, right? The rest of it is for reliability and to be able to make proper power. So I'll pull those out and I'll show you guys all those. I've been waiting for everything to get here to start making the videos. Supposed to be on the dyno May the 6th of 2022, and then we'll see what kind of numbers we can make with this snail. I mean, it's not too small, you know? I don't know. So my friends at another shop, they used to go with the 1.5 Dominator as their choice for like this cookie cutter build that they did. And somebody came in with one of these on, and they actually made like 40 more horse with this turbo over the 1.5 throughout the entire power band. So I'm excited to get this on the car and see how she does. So it's supposed to be perfect for what I'm doing. Perfect performance. I mean, there's not a lot of room to grow, but I mean, if I go any more than what this turbo can do, I mean, we're going completely forged, right? Well, just forged rods, but I still like to daily drive the car, so. All right, thanks for checking in with me. Have a nice day.